Okay.
Yeah, I want to say San Francisco, someone said.
Cool. But yeah, I just see Iron in so many net play tournaments. But
yeah.
First time in real life. And he's showing up.
Yeah, so, I mean, in a big way, right?
Yeah.
And we're going to get started. So this is a matchup we have seen time and time again at the very top level. And
yeah, there's a couple of years this was almost all you saw.
It really, that's very true.
Yeah.
And it was only kind of a couple players. We're hitting cliches with commentary right now. Like,
yeah.
Hey, do you guys remember this matchup when Armada and HBox used to play a lot? But
you guys remember these two best players?
But oh, that's a rest. Yeah, so this will be a trade. Main thing that I wanted to point out was just I feel like it plays out very differently at different levels.
Oh,
and I think as the meta has kind of moved forward, I feel like it's gotten harder for Puff. I think it's always been a not so good matchup, to say the least. And I think, you know, but that said, like Chango looking good. Big part of it, getting all these rests.
Oh,
so yeah, I personally think this matchup very, very tricky, but you know, the punish game is just insane. So that's what you kind of can work with. Another thing I always like to mention is just stages are huge. Look at this. Chango silencing me right now. Just walk, like,
yeah, this
3
is
rests
crazy.
back to back.
And it's been barely over a minute, almost a minute and a half.
That's the thing, you do see rests, but you don't see rests like this. Getting them like over and over and over again.
Yeah, normally it feels like something you're watching the both players dance around for the whole time, but it doesn't. It shouldn't be rapid fire, right?
Yeah, like if anything, like I remember there was a time back when HBox used to say that like if you get the rests, you win, and if you don't, you lose. And the big adaptation he had was improving his punish game so he kind of like didn't need rest.
Yeah.
And that's kind of where we've seen it, is sort of like, yeah, just not being kind of so central. So if you're kind of getting those like somewhat free stocks, saw the read there as well. I always like when people do that, because then you get stage control if it doesn't work out, and if it does work out, you get the stock.
Oh yeah.
Really good patience and shield.
The down throw.
Down throw into DI away to not get hit by that up tilt. Really smart from Chango. Still gets the stock, but any solid back air will set up an edge guard. This is a great spot if you're a Chango fan. But Iron can turn it around. This is a matchup, a couple back airs, you know, a little bit of laser damage. Bam, you got a kill.
You can eliminate a puff stock real quick. You just need the right opening.
Ooh. Great read on the side B. And 2 stock from Chango. Chango looking very clean. Very clean.
Wow.
Can see chat talking about the KK up throw, up air SDI
with
thing.
the Kirby graphic. Oh gosh.
Yeah, that is a.
I mean, it's educational.
Yeah, wasn't it like Pikachu or something, or was it Kirby?
It was Kirby, because I think Kirby Kaza used to actually play Kirby.
I don't think at that point he was playing Kirby though. He was playing Sheik.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. Either way. Anyway, FD, like I said before, stage is a huge part of the matchup. And basically, the stage dynamic heavily favors Puff. Fox, excuse me. Puff doesn't have that, really. She has, like, Dreamland, and even then, Dreamland's not that bad for Fox, in my opinion.
Like,
whereas
Battlefield might be one of Puff's
best stages. Yeah, exactly.
And then, this one, obviously, it's good because Puff doesn't have platforms to refresh her jumps. She has to actually land all the way onto the floor.
Yeah, and she dies so early. Fox basically gets the benefit of, not so early, but like he gets the benefit of the space without the high ceiling of Dreamland. So he can kind of like run around, build up percent, you know, get a 15% off of back air, you know, like do some laser damage. And again, suddenly you have like a really reliable kill setup. And that's one of the main things that he has here. You know, right now, kill percent. Like,
yeah, Iron doing great so far on his counter pick.
All right. But Chango, again, staying patient.
That's it. There we go. Wow, 2 clean ones from Iron. Sitting at 140%.
Yeah, looking a little rough.
This is like when you're fearless because you already did all the work you needed to on your stock.
It's true.
You know?
there's a weird dynamic too. Again, we've talked about this a bit with Puff before, but like right now you feel pretty good as Iron. You're like, oh, like I'm at 150, anything can happen. Now you're like, ooh, my lead could like slip away with a single rest.
Yeah, all of a sudden I get up throw rested.
Yeah, so it's like it's a funny thing against Puff where you feel like, okay, never hold on to a lead emotionally too tightly because you could easily be disappointed. That's it.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
One more stock to go. Iron to get on the board, and FT just really working out for him so far. Good check chase, yeah. Like the shield.
Wow. Iron kind of running away with this one. Almost just gearing up for the next game. Let's see what else Chango has up his sleeve.
Absolutely. So all this said, you know, I still think Chango could turn this around. You get like an up throw into an edge guard, then you get an early percent gimp, and then the rest is on the table. Like right here, you get the edge guard.
Yeah.
Yep. Crazy that should be illegal. Should be illegal.
Oh, there we go. Finds a grab off that. All right. Chango's breathing again.
Yeah. So this is the thing. You know, sort of play patient. We have seen like HBox specifically win this situation like time and time and time again. So it really is like playing patient, looking for the opening, and then once you're like on that last stock, you really feel like, oh, I'm winning this now. I just need a rest. So, you know.
Wow. Iron catches up. 1-1. Good counter pick.
Yeah. And like we said before, you know, the stages matter a lot. The counter picks matter a lot. Chango up on the counter pick advantage, though. So now he's going to get Dreamland. Yep. So I actually think, like, the main problem is that Stadium and like he has two really, really good stages, whereas Puff only has one. And then you could argue that Yoshi's is good for Fox, but I actually don't think it's that great. Ooh, that wasn't what he wanted.
Yeah, I can see it. I can see anyone believing either one.
Yeah, because like you can get reaction tech chase as Puff. Basically, any hit is like an edge guard after like 30.
Your rest will work at far lower percents than other stages.
That's good as well, but it's not as big of a factor. It's more just like the edge guard thing, and then the RTC thing. Like the platforms really open it up. Also, like if you're against a campy Fox, you're like, okay, take me to a small stage. Like we'll actually play it. You know, like that's not what we're seeing from Iron, but like it is a factor.
Yeah, if your goal is to intercept and poke, it's much easier. Ooh. Oh, wow. Winding up the boot, but Chango takes that first stock. And I think like this is always that moment where does Chango get a little bit of extra credit, or is it just an even game?
Yeah, and I think like again, this is sort of because of the rest being on the table, you can always like suddenly get a stock. I think a thing you have to watch for as the Fox is like,
oh wow,
for the putt fishing for those kind of openings. But yeah, just like that, kind of back lead is back in control. But 53 is not so bad. Again, you know, Fox can build up percents with laser, get kind of around like 75, 78, and then you know you can get your stock yourself. So yeah, we're right there.
We go.
I'm in for up throw up air, but like even up smash, I'm pretty sure will kill. Like certainly will kill now. So
yeah, this is super scary. Oh, let's see what Chango can do with this. Nice.
A lot apparently.
Yeah.
Like,
wow, that was pretty scary. I thought maybe Iron would answer back from the grave.
oh, love the patience and shield. Interesting forward air. Okay. I like the immediate cross-up dash attack.
Dash attack up air on a Jigglypuff. I don't see that very often.
No. Yeah, that was good. Very, very solid from Iron. And again, I think this match really can be kind of like swingy, but that'll do it. We're out of here. Going to game
another
4.
rest. So now going to be another tough one for Chango. Probably Pokemon Stadium, maybe Yoshi's Story, but probably Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah, no, Stadium I think is just so strong. I think Yoshi's Story really is only like a stylistic thing, and with the way we saw Iron play, I'm not at all surprised to see Stadium. It's just, It's basically FD, but you have an even lower ceiling. And if you like platforms, if you're that kind of person, this should be a death. Okay.
See what he gets off of it.
Yeah, basically one of those situations where Chango like wasn't really ready for that kind of flub.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it could have been a stock just like that.
Ooh, love the grab there.
There's another grab.
Oh my god,
Wow,
that wave dash.
under.
Looking slippery there, man. Like that. Sometimes the game just doesn't look like the game you play. You know what I mean? Like there's moments where you're just like, that worked like that, looked like that? Like,
yeah.
So
Ooh,
from the sound of it, it seems like Elliot did not take it over BZ.
Oh no.
That's sad to see.
Good job to BZ. So sad for my boy Elliot though.
Okay. I like both of these guys playing quite patient. Should be able to get this at the back air. Oh, good drift. Okay. One more. Nice. Good awareness to know that the up B wasn't coming.
Oh wow. You crouch cancel down tilt. You ain't going nowhere, Jigglypuff.
So if Iron does take this, I'm really curious to see where we go game 5. I honestly could see it just being back to Battlefield. If not, it's probably would be Fountain, is my guess.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Well,
okay, good DI on the pound.
This, yeah, probably Fountain. Unless Iron lets Chango go Battlefield, but I don't think...
I could see him doing it, just because I think it's like such a well-liked stage.
That's fair, yeah.
Oh, that was a grab opportunity. Just wasn't ready for the spacing. Okay. Oh, great mash out.
Ooh.
Reverse back air. Oh, I can't believe Nair didn't cover that. Totally the right idea. Another mash out. Getting a little greedy is Iron, but this will do the kill anyway, so.
Yeah. There we go.
I mean, stages really have been the story of this set. Like, every stage, so swingy. And I think that this is why I always feel like, this is what's so brutal about the matchup is that, like, Puff just doesn't have the same kind of, like, strength off of the counter base.
Yeah.
But this is still doable. Again, this is very, very doable.
Very, very doable.
And you don't feel like, as the Fox player, like, it's enough to just, like, build up damage. Because, like, right now in most situations, if you get, say, like, 100, you're like, okay, cool. Like, even if I lose my stock, I'll just close it out. And close it out, he does. But, yeah, like, in other situations, because of the rest, you're like, I don't want to just, like, get them to 100 and die. Yeah. Because then I could still die. So you're like, I got to stay focused. Shout out to Cody Schwab for the raid. Our partner in crime today on the stream. So welcome to all who just came from the side stream. I am sad to see the BZ Elliott results, even though BZ seems like a great person. Got to root for the local Elliott.
Oh, yeah.
But we did go to Fountain.
We did go to Fountain.
The set in front of us is going to be deciding who's in winners for top 6.
Yeah, the last game before top 6.
Oh, big. Oh, really good tech. The fact that he got to the platform there, great DI, everything about it. Who do you think is going to take it?
Oh, jeez. You know what? I think it's gonna be Chango. I think it's gonna be Chango.
It really does feel like it could go either way. Like,
yeah,
even
I have
just
a hard
not getting
time
that edge
saying that. Because Iron's been making making the games that he won look very, very good for him.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so 8% restful kill. But yeah. Chango looking dialed in.
It's going to be a nail biter the whole way through, I have a feeling.
I mean, this set really kind of showing that, like, Iron, very, very capable player. The Spark set, not a fluke. We're taking Chango all the way to game 5.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Not going to do it, though. Okay. Really like how Iron's been playing the corner, but...
Oh.
Yeah, like, Chango just can't get center stage again.
Wow. Iron is chilling.
Oh, love the call out
wow,
from Chango.
wow.
Keeping it consistent. We're down 2 stocks apiece. Game 5. Oh my God.
No, oh no. Catches him slipping.
Okay, couldn't get the
Oh
drift
my
though.
gosh.
All right. Again, retreating back to the corner is Chango, struggling to get that center stage. Tech in place every single time, but it's just kind of a hard tech to cover with the drift.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Nice. Really good
They're
DI
both
though.
being very careful. Oh, wow. I love that the laser actually hit too.
I feel like I'm seeing nerves from Iron, like
Yeah.
just
We
like
ha-
a
we
little
haven't seen-
shaky.
We haven't seen these small little flubs as much as before.
Yeah.
He's been looking so clean this entire set.
Of course, the crowd backing up their boy. They want to see Iron take it, but it's not going to happen.
Oh, wow.
Woo.
Chango.
Damn. Damn.
Chango.
I'm just going to say it. That's like an experience thing. I think, Iron got a little shaky in the clutch moments, but played really well throughout the set, and I think we're going to see a lot more from Iron after that. Very, very good stuff.
Yeah.
Very good performance. Getting the fist bumps. Good stuff, Iron.
Well,
Great stuff.
that was winner's semis. So
Yeah, he's still in it. He's still in it.
Believe that?
Yeah.
So Chango making it to winners finals,
Yeah.
and then Iron making it to losers side top 6.
Very impressive stuff. Not what I think a lot of people were expecting the bracket to shake